Britain First is a hateful organisation. It seeks to spread division and mistrust among our communities. It stands in fundamental opposition to the values that we share as a nation, values of respect, tolerance and, dare I say, just common British decency. On the issue of radical Islam, British Muslims are peaceful, law-abiding people who have themselves been the subject of acts and the victims of acts of terror by the far right. There are those who conduct acts of terror in the name of Islam, but it is not in the name of Islam. And as Prime Minister, I am very clear about the priority that I give to dealing with the challenge of the threat of terrorism, and that's dealing with the threat of terrorism and extremism from whatever source they come.
You may not be aware, Mr. Speaker, nor others in the House, but it appears that the President of the United States has, in recent moments, been retweeting comments from a far-right organisation, Britain First, highly inflammatory videos, including some posted by an individual who I believe has recently been arrested and charged relating to certain serious offences. And I wondered whether you had noticed, Mr. Speaker, of any intended statement by the Home Secretary or the Foreign Secretary on this very serious matter.
Absolutely. I confess I have no advance notice of this matter. I am not myself one who tends to follow what is said on Twitter, though the honourable gentleman is almost invariably very well informed on these matters. But the Home Secretary is in her place, and if she wants to say anything, she's welcome to do so, but she's under absolutely no obligation to do so whatsoever. But the Right Honourable Lady is not hailing a taxi. Oh, very well. In deference to the seniority of the Right Honourable Lady in the House. If she's got a point of order to raise, of course I'll hear it.
Further to that point of order, Mr. Speaker, I understand that the woman in question has indeed already been convicted of hate crime in this country, and on that basis, given the significance and the seriousness of having the President of the United States giving her such a huge platform, does he not think it would be appropriate for us to hear some word of condemnation and raising this from the Home Secretary or the Foreign Secretary?